All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Welcome to React and Chill. There's two things I like to do on this channel: sit on my butt and react to the things you guys request. This is from Brian Little. It is this K-pop group called 5050. I think it's K-pop. Not exactly sure. And it's a Pink Floyd cover of Wish You Were Here. So, first time checking this out. All right, I'm going to give you my initial reaction here. By the way, if you want to send in requests, feel free to do so. There's a link down below where you can send in your requests, and I will eventually get to them. Brian Little, let me know in the comment section how long it took me to get to this. This was requested back in April. Now we're getting to it now. It's kind of like that. But I will get to it for sure. All right, anyway. So, Wish You Were Here, covered by 50-50. All right. Let's put it on the screen. There we go. It's on the screen there. Look at that. Make it full screen for me. Boom. Look at that. And let's do it. Let's press that play button. For a second, I thought it was muted.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a coasting rain, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? And did you exchange a welcome part in the world for a lead role in a cage?
That was a short song. I wanted it to go even longer. I like an extended version would be even better. Because I liked everything I heard. It sounded wonderful. Like the voices were lovely to hear. Now I don't know other names or anything like that, and It took me a while to kind of remember all that information if you give it to me in the comments section for real. But I have to say, I really enjoyed what I heard here. Of course, sounds like Pink Floyd is part of this. I mean, they're I think, are they? I see on the channel it's Pink Floyd and 50-50. Probably just for copyright reasons. Probably. I'm not exactly sure. But I'll say, obviously, the music track was great, was good. But more importantly, this is more about the vocals. All right? So this 50-50 group, I know nothing about them. I don't know what they normally do or anything like that. But I like this. I liked what I heard here. Their voices are, of course, very pleasant to hear. They're wonderful. The way you could tell the different styles when they sing, the different voices there. They work well together, especially when they're all joining in. The way they harmonize is really nice, very pleasant there. I like the way that it's paced out, in a way to kind of build up for that big moment there, and then kind of go down a bit, kind of cool off. But during that cool off period, you're like, man, I can go for another round of this. It was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I really like the voices there. Really, really pleasant. The music video itself has cozy vibes, of course. I like that. Yeah. I mean, this scene right here, pretty cool. Pretty cozy. Some worn out sofas out under this bridge here. And then you have like things for aesthetic reasons that gotta add for the detail. I mean, especially everything is like carefully decided, right? Because it is a production. Keep that in mind. It is a production, and of course it looks well. I mean, it looks good. I mean, obviously, the colors all go together and everything like that, right? Of course. I'll put it back on the screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at here. But yeah, man, I really enjoyed their voices here. I think they did a really good job with this cover. And the thing that they really add to it is adding the multiple vocals on it and being, well, done with I'm going to say K-pop. I'm not sure. I think it is a K-pop group. Their particular style here. So yeah, I found it to be pleasant. I would definitely listen to it again for sure. Maybe on repeat a couple times in the background while I'm working on something or doing something. It's kind of nice, cozy track. Yeah, like it. Anyway, yeah, this request comes from Brian Little. Finally got to it, and I really enjoyed it. Now, for some reason, when you watch his reaction, if a huge chunk of it was cut out, that's because it had to have been. Because I'm just going to go ahead and say this now, being that Pink Floyd is part of this, I don't know if they're going to be cool with this reaction. Like it might be blocked or something. But if you do see everything, it means it wasn't blocked. And I wasn't able to, or if it was blocked, okay, what am I saying here? I tried to cut out nicotine. It's already been messing with my mind already. What I'm saying is, if you see the whole reaction, I was able to get it up there just fine through whatever restrictions Pink Floyd normally puts on. Anyway, with that said, thanks for the request, Brian Little. I found it to be very pleasant. I liked it. With that said, well, y'all let me know what you think about it in the comments section, and y'all take it easy.